Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Transformers review. But before I get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber of Patriot Prime Reviews, please hit that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Also, make sure and visit my sponsor, Toyhax.com. Toyhax provides reproduction and upgrade decal sets for Transformer toys from Generation 1 to the latest modern figures. Make sure and stop by the Toyhax Armory, where they can equip your figures with new weaponry in multiple colors, and Toy Stages provides backdrops for figure displays and photography. Each purchase with Toyhax earns you RoboCents that can be used for future purchases. You can check your balance anytime in your cart. Toyhax is a company run by collectors for collectors. So check out Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. And tell them Patriot Prime sent you. Now, on to the review. Now, before you start trying to adjust the color setting on your monitor, I want you to know that I adjusted the color setting on my wardrobe. I've been wearing the black Patriot Prime t-shirt for going well over a year now, and I decided to make a change. So I went on my Teespring store and added some new colors to the lineup. This is the royal blue. It's got the Patriot Prime Reviews logo there on the front. On the back, you got the hoo-ah with the salute. And I added children's t-shirts, as you see with Dylan right here in his latest review. And since fall's coming up, I created some Patriot Prime hoodies. This is a black one that I got the wife. It's got Patriot Prime Reviews on the front. And the big hoo-ah, if I can get it up here, the big hoo-ah on the back. And I like this. This is really comfortable. These are Gildan brand. So if you go over to the Patriot Prime Reviews shop on teespring.com, you can see all the selections of apparel that I have. I even have some masks now since, you gotta be safe out there. So now on to the bot. And the featured bot in this video is the Transformers Earthrise Decepticon Villain Clone 2-pack. And I gotta give a big shout out to my huntsman Thomas, who found these guys for me at his local Target. As I've said many, many times in the past, I have no Target anywhere near me. My nearest one is about 2 hours away. So Thomas, thank you very much. Now, I've been sitting on these for a couple of weeks. I've had so many new bots coming in, and finally I'm taking the chance finally I've been given the chance to sit down and review these guys. So let's take a quick look at the packaging. You've got Pounce and Wingspan in robot mode. There they are in their beast mode. Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise, Villains 2-pack. On the back, you've got the clones in robot mode and beast mode. So I am looking real forward to getting these guys opened and out of the packaging. I've had Wingspan for quite some time now from his Titans Return release, but I have yet to get my hands on a Pounce. So I was really glad that this set came out. So let's get this ripped open and take a look at it. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now, once you get the Decepticon clones all open and out of the packaging, you'll see they do come with a sheet of instructions, and these are those great Earthrise instructions that are very hard to open, but very well illustrated and very easy to follow. But these guys are super simple. You really don't need these. Now, the gimmick behind the clones is that they are two identical looking robots that can transform into completely different alt modes. And in the case of the Decepticon clones, those alt modes are beasts. Pounce here transforms into a cougar or jaguar, where Wingspan transforms into an eagle or a falcon. Now, the robot modes pull off the clone look fairly good, unless you take a look at them from the back. And you can see jaguar heads hanging off the back, eagle heads, talons, legs. So it's pretty much just like the Generation 1 toys.
but looking at them from the front, it's not too bad. Now, these two did come out in the Titans Return line, and the only figure I have from that series is Wingspan. I love the paint scheme on the new Earthrise figures from the waist up. As you can see, the first Wingspan, he had a real darkened in beast image, where these, it's nice and bright. Also, the new Earthrise versions have a chrome face, where Titans Return had a white face. Other than that, pretty close. The legs, I wish the legs on Earthrise was painted the same as Titans Return. Then these would be perfect. That's my biggest complaint with robot mode. Now taking a look at the articulation. The articulation is the same for both these guys. The heads can do a complete 360 all the way around. Arms up and down, and they do swivel at the elbow, and there is an elbow bend, and you get another swivel because of the ball joint attached. Legs up, down, in, and out. There is a knee bend, no ankle tilts, and no wrist rotation, and no waist rotation. And that's pretty much it for the robot modes. Lots of nice details. I really love the face sculpts on these guys. So now, going in alphabetical order, let's go ahead and take a look at Pounce in beast mode, or getting transformed into beast mode. What we're going to do is turn the head a 180 and flip the Jaguar head over his back, over the head. Now fold the arms down, and then you're going to take the beast legs and extend those forward. Now you're going to take the legs, spin those around, and then flip the feet up, revealing the rear legs of the beast, and then flip the tail back, fold the legs forward, get those adjusted just right, and now we have Pounce in Puma mode. And it's not bad. It looks like a robotic big cat. Nice paint applications there on the eyes. You got nice sculpted details. You can see the fangs hanging out, the whiskers molded in. Looks really good. I dig it. I think it looks very Generation 1. Articulation, the forelegs can move up and down, and there is a little bit of bend at the elbow. Well, I guess that's a knee right there, mainly due to transformation. The rear legs can go back and forth and in and out, but that's due to transformation as well. Getting positioned just right. And there is Pounce, ready to pounce. And now we'll take a look at Wingspan. Wingspan almost has an identical transformation as far as the top of the body is concerned. Turn the head 180, flip the eagle head over the robot head, fold the arms in, and then you're going to twist the forearms around, and that way the eagle claws are down, or I guess talons. I don't want anybody correcting me in the comments. Now mine, that's a little tight. There's something's not right there. Okay, now right out of the packaging, I have an issue. See how this is popping back up? There's something right there. See the silver? Something is not hooked in there right. So I am going to pause this, open him up, and see if I can fix that. I haven't had an issue with a bot right out of the packaging for a long time. So I'll be right back. And we're back. So what it looks like it happened is there's a pin that goes through here, and it just didn't line up with the groove. So I had to take a tiny flathead screwdriver and just punch that into place, and I've pretty much got it fixed. I guess it's not really popping out like it was earlier. It's not perfect. That's kind of upsetting, but at least I was able to fix it. So now, continuing on with transformation. We are going to transform the legs into the wings. There's little flaps here along the side. You're going to fold these out. And there you have the wings. And now the crotch actually splits apart, like so. And then you're going to line up. You see this groove right here, or this slot, is going to line up to the groove right there on the wing. So you get that lined up on this side. And then we'll get lined up over here. Get the legs straightened back out, and there we have Wingspan in Eagle mode. So not too bad. Nice painted in eyes. Nice details right there on the eagle head. You've got some nice molded in feathers on the wings. The tail fin back here. You do have visible robot fist right there on the talons, but still not too bad. Now another big difference I noticed, if you look at Wingspan right here, compared to the Titan's Return one, I kind of like the pink better on the Titan's Return Wingspan. But still, with the purple here, he matches up more with Pounce. And since they're a 2-pack, I guess that's a good thing. And now for a quick G1 comparison, here is Pounce and Wingspan in Beast mode with Generation 1 Pounce and Wingspan. Now out of the 2 sets of clones in Generation 1, the Decepticons Pounce and Wingspan were my favorite. And now for some quick size comparisons, here is Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Pounce and Wingspan with Generation 1 Megatron, Generation 1 Pounce and Wingspan. Now I really wish the Earthrise clones came with weapons like the Generation 1 ones did, but I'm pretty sure some third-party company has them already online. And fellow Earthrise Decepticon Grease Pit. The Transformers War for Cybertron Target exclusive Decepticon Clones 2-pack is a pretty cool set. I love the fact we finally get these two together in the same packaging, and they're a great homage to the original Generation 1 toys that I really like. My biggest complaint, as you guys saw, was Hasbro's quality control. There was no sense in my figure being as jacked up as he was. Fortunately, I was able to fix it. If not, I would have been really pissed. So there you go, guys. The Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Decepticon Clones, Pounce, and Wingspan. So, does the Transformers War for Cybertron Earthrise Clones, Pounce, and Wingspan belong in your collection? Absolutely. Of course, I'm saying that because I was a big fan of their Generation 1 counterparts. I think these are fun little figures. It's about time that we get them together. Wingspan here came out in a Walgreens exclusive that you could find all over the place, where Pounce was in another exclusive that was damn near impossible to find and was quite expensive. So finding both of these guys together was a nice surprise. And I think it's only about $25 for both of them, but I was sent a message on my Facebook page that a viewer has seen these on clearance for $11. So yeah, you find this 2-pack for $11, pick them up, you're not going to be disappointed. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new reviews. Once again, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!